Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave Forex.com YouTube channel. Today is February 27 and the chart of the day for today is AMZN 30 minutes time frame here. Now we can see from this stock we ended with 4 in the cycle degree at $204.16, and then it has started to turn higher. Now you can see in the structure here, the rally, it kind of looks like an impulse. So we are calling this as a wave 1 here, and we're looking for another leg up. So if strictly from the short-term perspective, the idea that it looks impulsive here suggests that we could see at least another leg up. Now it may not be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but it could be an ABC as an alternate, right? It could be an ABC as an alternate, in which case then it will be only doing something like this and then turn lower again in case it's still bearish. But at the least, the impulsive structure here in the shorter cycle suggests another leg higher is a possibility, as long as we don't break below 204 from here. Now zooming out, things get a little bit more questionable, like whether or not we are ready to rally higher while holding above 204 eventually, right? So for example, if I look at the weekly time frame, right, so we can see this rally starting from January 2023. If you look at the RSI momentum, you can see this over here, this move down here is equivalent to this. That seems to be a different connector, different cycle, right? Because it breaks below this trend line here. So this looks to be a different connector, different cycle from January 2023. So you can think of it as a 1, 2 here, and then you have a 3 or something else, right? Now that means technically we can say we remain bullish against this, and the question is, it kind of looks like a 3 waves instead of a 5 waves if we measure it from 2023, which basically you can say it probably still remains bullish against 2024 August instead of looking to correct a much larger degree correction, let's say. Now the correction though, what I do not specifically like about the correction in the AMZN here is that from the peak we reached the 1.618. That I do not like, because 1.618, let me see. No, actually, my bad, I take it back. It's not really 1.618 so far. It is actually a, it is so far, okay, it is so far within the 100% extension. It's not yet reaching 1.618, okay? So that means it's probably not a 1, 2, 3. Now if it does reach 1.618, the risk is becoming a 5 ways down, but so far we have not reached 1.618, so I think there is still a chance this is actually just a WXY or an ABC, and therefore we can either rally from here, right, like what we are proposing here, to new high, right? So we finished 4 here, which means the 3 has to cut to be this one, right? And then we're gonna rally higher to a new high, or as another option, as another, now remember, if this is 3 and 4, that means on the weekly this is your 1 and 2 with a short 3. You might say, everybody will say, well, you cannot have 3 shorter than 1. Then the answer is yes, you can. The rule says with 3 cannot be in the shortest. The rule doesn't say 3 has to be longer than 1, okay? And so it's either like this, or another possibility is this is a, I think if we do get a double correction, let's say like this, then I think that's becoming too big to be wave 4. Then you have to adjust this maybe as a 1, 2 in a lower degree. So it's basically nesting, right? It is basically nesting. So it could be doing something like this, 1, 2, 1, 2. So this is 1 of 3, and then you have 2 of 3 with a 3 of 3 going higher in case it drops. But again, if I go back to the shorter cycle and all I care is the shorter cycle, then it looks to me that as long as we stay above 204, we could see minimum 3ish rally. Now if this is not before, if this is only W, then after EBC it can fail and go down, yes, but as long as we stay above 204, shorter cycle, it's possible to get at least another leg up. Okay, so that's the update for Amazon today, guys. As always, if you want to get further updates, feel free to check our service. We have 14 days trial and the link is in the description of the video. See you all again next time and have a nice day, everyone.